Hello, everyone. Since I have all of the time now, we're going to stream... Wait, what? I thought about I didn't quit correctly at the end of my previous session game. Why are you lying? Why are you so stupid? Oh well, we're going to figure this out. Whatever may have happened. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure what's going on there, but... Alright, so what we will do... Let's make sure we have good friend no hurt. We do have good friend no hurt. That is a good thing. Let's see. So, because there's no cloud saving on this for some reason, which I have never understood, the game I'm playing through has to be on that rather than on the computer, so I'm gonna allow these guys to respawn. Just alright, whatever. We've killed all the rats in the tunnels. But yes, as I was saying, I have to play this through Steam Deck because there's no cloud saving for some reason, because that seems more like a Bandai Namco stupid idea than something from that From Software decided to do. So the problem we have is I've got to play on Steam Deck. Now, the issue that may arise is that while playing on Steam Deck, the game may just shut off. Oh, it's Hodor. The holiest of night Hodor. We're gonna touch him as soon as he comes over here. Come on. Come on, let's go. We're going to whip you. Where are you? Come over here, you fucking asshole. The nice thing is he does like to parry, but he can't actually parry me because I have a whip. And the whip does completely destroy poise. Oh yes, thank you. That was extra smart of you. Yeah, throw down your... That's fine. So what he did is he used... I forget what the ability's called. What it does, though, is it increases his attack damage. Uh-oh. It increases his attack damage in exchange for taking a... Come on, stupid. Well, figure out what you're doing. Good. There we go. So that's fine. Now I can fight Holy Knight Hodor. The run of Estus pretty soon. He's almost out of right. Oh hell, he fell down. That's fine, I'll use this to heal. He should figure out how ladders work, rather. He should know how a ladder works. Come on, ladder guy. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Hodor. Do you not know how ladders work? Oh, no, he does. He knows how ladders work. Come on, Hodor. Come on. just gonna keep whipping him for like 40 damage, but... Oh, are we out of Estus? Are we out of Estus, Odor? No. Idiot. Got him though. We did it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. We did it. We whipped his entire ass up. We flayed the skin from his bones. Let's go to the Firelink Shrine and see about getting a paramedic. Alright, so let's go get the Pyromancer Flame.
I wish for trusting as promised at first. Careful you don't.
Alright, and let's learn Fireball. Yeah, we'll learn Fireball. How many? We have 1 or 2 minutes
Do not
left.
be gone.
That's fine. We don't need very many.
That is wasn't he?
We're gonna try and reinforce the whip if we have. We do not have the type of
Pretty big.
And then Green Rat's doing Green Rat stuff. We cannot buy the tower key yet because we're poor. There we go. We've got the Pyromancy Flame and we have a whip. So we're going to attune that. You know, let's help some people. Let's do some helpful stuff and be a good one. We're gonna go back to the wall. Specifically Vort's room, and we're gonna put down a sign outside of Vort's room. And see about getting summoned and help some people. We're gonna put on the Sungrow sign because we're all about jolly cooperation. They are quicker with that spear than you expect them to be, that is for certain. Let's go ahead and put down the sign. Wrong button. There we go. Jolly cooperation sign of jolly cooperation. We are going to be a Sungrow pet. We're gonna help you. So, what I do a lot of the time on playthroughs like this, whenever we're all the way up there in the castle tower, the very, I will usually go and just throw down my sign outside of the boss door to the Twin Princes, who at no time will you be able to convince me that they are not in some sort of sexual relationship that is gay and incestuous. But yeah, I sit outside of that door, throw down my sign, I just let people summon me in, and I help them. Basically, I just kill the boss for it. So we have, hopefully we have people that are going to summon us in so we can help them and get free stuff. Because free stuff is, we're going to get free embers, we're going to get free whatever. We'll sit here for a little while, not too long, so it's not like we're going to sit here all day until we get in. We're going to sit for a minute. If we don't get in, then we will just, move on. Kind of remind me of the Shield Knights in Crumbling Pyramids, I'm trying to remember the name of it, where you have these guys that will slam their shield down, do this like wind charge thing, and fly. There's other guys in this game that do that as well. They're all dicks. Oh goodness. We got him. Oh neat, we got a refined gem and a knight's crossbow. How fun. We used all of the Estus to do it though, the whip does not do a lot of damage. What level are we? I think, wow, we're 14. Oh, that's right, I put a bunch of levels into, I put 10 levels into dexterity, and then I put 3 levels into vigor, that's right. I think we may be a bit too high for this place, so yeah, we're gonna head out of here. And we are going to go back down to the Undead Settlement. So we're going to go to the dilapidated bridge. And what we'll do is we'll probably run past the fatty, because we don't need to worry about actually fighting him, especially if he decides to come into the area where Giant Friend is, because Giant Friend is Good Friend No Hurt. And Good Friend No Hurt means we don't have to worry about him hitting us with his arrows. There we go, Good Friend No Hurt. So he's just gonna sit here like an idiot, and then fall like an idiot. Here is the Undead Bone Shard. That's what I was looking for earlier. Good Friend No Hurt. And the best part is I just get all the souls for this, which, mind you, is not a terribly large amount of souls. It's only like 20 per kill. But still. It's free. Oh, 60, sorry. 60 per kill. But, you know, you can't really argue with that. It's free souls. Alright, so there's nothing else for me to shoot at yet. So I'm not going to loot these because those are all the branches. There's a sign here, though. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Damn it, stop! Arrows of a giant rain down beside... Alright, yes, we know that. So yeah, we don't want to pick those all up, because if we get all of them, then the giant died. We do not want our giant friend to die. Darker gloves. Now there's some ashes up here we want to get. And there's a guy, we're going to throw a fireball at him to wake him up, because he thinks he's clever. Where are you? Clever. You're bad. Come on. There we go. Idiot. That's the cleric stuff. That's not what we're here for, though. We're here for this. I just wanted to kill him so he doesn't turn around and try to touch us. So we need the Mortician's Ashes to be able to get a very good helper later on. He helps a lot in a couple of other fights later. But right now, he's just dead. It's Morn. Morn is good. And... He's not down. There it is. I mean, I'm gonna let good friend no hurt do his thing. Otherwise, what would be the point? You know, I sort of wish that they had a chain whip in this like they do in Elden Ring. One of the few things that Elden Ring did that was better than this is a chain whip. Chain whip is very strong, actually. So, what we're going to do... I do have the finger on here, good. So, we're going to open this door. This whole zone's just a big circle. This is honestly, most people, I mean, I don't know, probably this might most people realize, but whenever I first started playing this, nobody realized this was just an optional boss. They thought that this was just the guy you have to fight. No, he's optional. Alright, so we do have one. See if we can get anybody to show up. So I used the finger. What the finger does is it removes the matchmaking restrictions. Let's bring it up and I'll show you. Wrong button. Where are you? There you are. Should only be used with the greatest of caution. Show item. A dried finger with multiple knuckles. Used to strengthen connection to other worlds, allowing the summoning of a third phantom, but also a second dark spirit. Also makes the summoning of a dark spirit occur earlier. Used with caution. So, what this does is, like I said, it removes the matchmaking restrictions. It makes it where it's more likely for you to be invaded, but it also makes it where you have a lot larger range for pulling in people to help you and be friends. So, we are going to see. We don't have anybody coming. And I could probably solo the boss. It isn't that hard. It's the tree. The tree is not hard. And if you're wondering why I'm sitting here, it's because if a dark spirit comes in, they can't actually see me because I'm past a fog wall. So they'll run in circles like idiots for however long they run in circles like idiots. Most people that play as an invader of some sort are not the brightest crayon in the box. I guess nobody wants to play with us. Wait, I thought I heard something. Oh, that was me. You know, it may just be the time. I mean, this is... People are at work right now, so maybe they're not playing. Oh, one thing I should do, though, I'm gonna put that on here and also this. Just so I can have some more damage. We'll wait a little bit longer. If we don't get anybody, then we'll give it a shot on our own. Shouldn't be too hard, though. I get the feeling these bloodstains or somebody ran off here and died. Because after you, or once you fight this boss, phase 2, the boss slams his ass onto the ground. And, yeah. There's now a giant hole. Alright, so it looks like nobody wants to play with us. We just have no friends. Nobody likes us, that's fine. We will just keep on keeping on, all by ourselves. The whip heavy attack does decent damage. For some reason, though, Hammer Guy's probably the only one here that actually gives me any animation just because of how weirdly delayed their hammer strike. The tree is the supreme fatty. He is just so big. So we want to right there. We don't want to get involved in that because that does damage us. We need to get it. Alright, so let's run out of heat. Got a tree potion. There's another one that hit somewhere. Oh, it's on his ankle, that's okay. At least he does friendly fire the fuck out of the undead villagers. That's always amazing. Hit him. There we go. That's what we're in. However, oh, it's because the flailing range of the whip is technically connecting with them. So now. Thank you, tree. Tree help. Tree is just like Giant, he help anytime. Except he is not good friend over. He is definitely bad friend over. gonna throw a fireball at his balls. Oh, that hit him. There we go. That's what we were aiming for. And we did it too. That was actually amazing. I'm surprised. Well, I say I'm surprised. I'm actually pretty good at hitting with the fireball. So I got better at that playing. I originally played this on the Xbox, and I got pretty good at hitting with the fireball because I did a PvP playthrough using one of the fireballs, or well, not the fireball, mostly fireballs, so I was a fireman without any actual weapon. And doing that, you can't really block on people who can throw a fireball. It's just not a good idea. You will never hit a player with locking on with a fireball. It's just not a thing. Unless they are completely brain dead. They have to actually be probably having a stroke or something for you to hit them. It's just so easy to dodge fireballs for a player when they're locked on. So, what I was pretty good at was manually aiming. I will throw the fireball. So here it comes. Go right on his big, fat, stupid face. But yeah, I had to get good at hitting with that type of attack because not me if I'm going to be able to hit with the fireball while aiming directly at something. He keeps turning at the last second. Problem is this yellow goo stuff. I want to say it's sap, but I mean it's probably like it slows you. It also mildly damages you, so if you take consistent damage when you get it. Showing like the yellow area where you're losing damage in the head. Move back so I can hit you. Oh my goodness. Damn, fucking problem. Oh, we need to heal. It's not easy with the whip because the whip is not a good weapon for this sort of boss. It's fun though. It's funny. We're having fun doing dumb things. There we go. That's what I needed. That is what we were after. There he is. He's trying to grab us. Ow! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run away. Alright, so we almost have it. We just need to hit him like one or two more times. Either the hand or the balls, whichever. I had iframe. Okay, that's dumb. Alright, that's just fine. We can do it again. So let's go. We're gonna run through this. I'll use an ember to heal if we take any damage. We're gonna ignore that guy. We're gonna run and jump onto the island. Yeah, we're gonna sit here on our nice, safe island while good friend No Hurt kills all of these assholes. Eventually. He's getting to it. He's figuring it out. Figuring it out. I guess that's it. I guess we got them all. Oh, wrong way. What I want to get though is I think I want to get the set that's the black sword or black hand or whatever set. That one's pretty neat. Goodness, this is a sturdy individual. He took all of those hits, didn't even care. Alright, so we'll do this again. Honestly, we almost had it. I should have rolled away into the side rather than directly in. Like I'm bad, but, you know, I'm bad, so. Oh, hey, a friend. Let's get a friend. Friends are always helpful. We're gonna get a friend. He's gonna help us with his great archmage powers. Hopefully we meet this guy more. I like finding people and then finding them later on and just continuously finding them throughout the game. I always enjoy that. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna traverse the fall. I figure what the hell this is. He is in here, good. Alright, so I don't know where my soul is. He's actually an archmage, though. He is throwing out the magic. Ooh. That was a close call. He almost got to me. What? Cannot hit the hand. Come here, hand. No. Stop. There we go. We hit the hand. Ow! That was unpleasant. You got a fruit drop right on me. That was bad. I did like in phase 2 though, I didn't realize that, but in phase 2 apparently they just run out of guys. I didn't realize that was a thing, the guys just stopped spawning. Honestly, it looks like Darnum came to fucking visit in this. You guys would not be out of place in Darnum. Fuck. We already blew up his ankle, we did. His balls. And we blew up his ball. I'm sorry, the positioning on the weak spot of this boss is far too erotic for me to not comment. I have to comment on it. It's the law, I have to do it. Ow. You know, since there's a second one, I was not going to be as methodical as I was being. This guy is doing exactly what I was doing the last time. Just a shy of that, just a shy. Trying to make sure the hand isn't grab me. The hand will grab me and slam most, if not all, of my HP. So close on that one. Got him. I have to hit him like 2 more times. There we go, we got it. Da 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 da. We did it. Oh, wow, this guy's been playing for a while. He's got the hat. That hat actually hurts you. It's good for later on. Especially when you're trying to farm things like... Oh goodness, when you're trying to farm up your, if you're trying to do the undead bone shackles, or the bone shackles, or vertebra, or whatever. Vertebra shackles, that's it. If you're trying to do those without going through and murdering everybody, because it's a chore to do it that way. It's really a fucking just... It's so fucking... But you don't have to. You can go into the Catacombs of Carthus, and there's basically a little tunnel you can go and murder a bunch of the guys, and they will all give you... I want to say the drop percentage for the shackles is somewhere like 0.05%. It's very low, it's abysmal. But you can go and do that, get vertebra shackles.
Just wasn't it?
And that's a relatively easy, although extremely time-consuming way to get the, stupid thing, that spell that Holy Knight Hodor was using. The one where he puts that fire in the air that kind of floats there that heals you. Oh, I didn't have to jump, I don't know why I do that. I'm so used to having to do that, that was always a thing. You couldn't just talk to the guy, you had to jump and be in front of him. You couldn't do this. This was never a thing originally. This very small boy is going to be the one that gives us our boss weapon. You know, I'm talking about this like people don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm sure people have beaten this game as much as I have. Shield splitter, stance on. So what I'm probably going to get, since I don't really plan on doing much in the way of magic, I'm more than likely going to get the... Once we get to the next boss we plan on killing, I'm going to get the Crystal Rapier instead of the spell from the Crystal guy. Because the Crystal Sage gives 2 things, the Rapier and then a spell. Spell's kind of alright. The Rapier, though, it gives magic fine, so
the unsworn joys gaining in Stephen, I bet.
let's see, what are we trying to even is that? Item discovery is 1 time. You know, if I didn't open up the polls for the decision of this playthrough, I would have done something stupid, like a full hollowing all luck build with a katana, which I've done before. I made a guy that looked, prior to hollowing, looked like he was strung out on all of the meth ever in the head. Like, if there was any meth, even meth in the future, he had already taken. So he was a complete wreck. And then when he was hollowed, he looked infinitely worse. I named him Florida Man. He was fantastic. Florida Man was very good. And he was max hollowing, full luck build with a katana. So it's like a bleed build. And if I could hit you, I would kill you, but like it was just a matter of hitting people. But he did so much damage. It was very dumb. Alright, let's go to the dilapidated bridge. That's fine. Oh wait, no, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. We have to go back because we forgot to give the ashes to the lady. And then we're gonna buy the thing. Also, we're gonna buy the tower key. I don't feel like trying to make that jump. I'm bad. I cannot make that jump anymore. I'm not as good as I used to. Meantime, though, let's do this. We're gonna use one of those. So I've been playing a lot of Souls-esque things lately, and I picked back up. I've already beaten it many times. I say many, I've beaten like 4 times, so not very many, but I've beaten it enough. I picked up Salt and Sanctuary again. That's a fun game if you haven't played it. It's very fun. I've been playing Anime Souls.
Gracious,
Code Vein. I get that. It's on sale right now. I think it's on sale actually. On for anybody looking for that. So yeah, I recommend that for people that are looking for a fun Souls game that... I mean, honestly, it's a bit more forgiving than most of your mainline Souls games, it feels like. I made my character... I might show it... I might stream later on again tonight a bit of my Code Vein playthrough. Okay, I don't want to do this. What I'm doing on Code Vein is if you have played... If you played any of the Xenosaga games, you'd be familiar with the character Cosmos. I made my character look like Cosmos. So I'm like post-apocalyptic Cosmos. And since there's a limited amount of weapon selection, I mean, if you think the weapon selection in... Oh, Hodor doesn't give me a seat. Fuck you, Hodor. Yeah, if you think that the weapon selection in Bloodborne is bad, the weapon selection in Code Vein is abysmal. It's so much worse. There's only like 4 weapon types. But we're gonna go get up here and get the eyes, so we can have eyes on the inside. So yeah, in Code Vein there's like one-handed swords, two-handed swords, hammers, and then bayonets, which a bayonet is... I mean, it's what it sounds like. It's a rifle with a bayonet on the end of it. But the neat thing about the bayonet is you actually get a ranged attack with it, so you can fire a gun. And since I don't have the ability to have a gun and also a sword that Cosmos would have, I just have the what do you call it? I forget what I'm calling it. Yeah, the rifle, the bayonet. Oh my goodness, I should not have survived that. I think that was the ring. I don't care about... Oh, no, that's the ring. Wait, was that? That was the dress. Fuck, that was what I wanted. I wanted the dress. Alright, let's see. Now we'll put this on. It's not bad. It's a decent weapon, or decent ring. We can make some use out of that. We're gonna go back up though. We're gonna try to do the jump properly this time. I'm honestly surprised I survived that. I should not have. That was a very close call. But let's go down here. Oh wait, no, I don't want to go down here. I want to go up here. I don't even know where I'm going. Sure, when I keep looking to the side, I'm checking chat. The empty chat because nobody's here watching. It's alright, I wouldn't watch me either, I suck. Alright, so let's line this up better. Alright, that's there, so let's start this. Oh, that surprisingly worked. And that's exactly what I wanted. Ooh, we did it. That was close. I thought I was gonna fall. I thought I was gonna fall the second time, but I didn't. Let's put this on, actually. I kinda like this outfit better. We'll use those gloves. There we go. I like this outfit better. This is a much better look. There's a couple of armored dress adjacent things I'll probably wear later on. I just haven't gotten to them yet. But we will get there. Alright, I think... No, there's one more thing I want to grab. I just remembered. It's back up here. The fog wall loading screen is so stupid. I have never... Nobody's ever been able to explain adequately why that is a thing that we have. I mean, they do still update this game, and in the year of Our Lady 2026, we still have a fog wall in the zone where you cannot actually summon people because there's literally no online play whatsoever here. Yeah, we're gonna go here. We're not gonna talk to the crows because we don't need anything from them just yet. Actually, let's give the crows a thing. Hello! I think even the hoverboard bone does something too. It does. Oh yes, those are the things I needed. Alright, that's all we ever need from them. We're gonna change this to call over. Where is it?
Hey!
There we have call over now. And then... No. Yes. The most important carving.
Hello.
Hello! That is truly the most important thing. The most important carving. Alright, so we go over here. We do not want to fall through here. We will entirely die.
You...
That's an Estus shard. That's the first one you can get if you're good enough. I'm not good enough. I mean, I'm bad. I know I'm bad. Then we'll jump down here. And we will get this silver serpent ring. The covetous silver serpent ring. We might as well throw that on. It gives us more souls. There's no reason not to. Alright, so we have finished here. Let us travel to the dilapidated bridge. And we want to do this because now we have the key, so we can go in the side entrance. There's a little side doorway that, if you guys remember, by the giant rat. So we'll go over here. We'll light the giant rat entirely on fire. Alright, so rat on fire. Very good. And then we'll go over here. Let's see, you give us healing. You also give us healing. Good healing, very nice. We use the grave key, which we got from the Morticianer's Ashes. This is if we do a bad thing, we can be a good girl again, but we're not going to do bad things. I've never, in any playthrough I've ever done of any Souls game, had to use Statue of Velka ever. Yeah, I'm a good mom. I don't murder the people. Alright. These scimitar guys are dicks because they can actually parry you. Well, they can't parry me, but they can parry attacks. You fucking asshole. So yeah, they can parry attacks. When they bring their here, I'll show you. It's kind of like this. When they bring their sword up like this, but the blade is pointing down, they're in their parry stance. They will auto-parry everything you do if your weapon is able to be parried. But we are using a weapon that cannot be parried. Yeah, take that. I believe that's all of them. I do not believe there are any more. There's a, we're gonna hit this guy real quick. Hopefully we can catch him. We did not. We'll come back and get him later. He's got a stone of some sort. We don't actually. Oh, hello. No, I did not forget about you. I just didn't expect you to fall down like an idiot. We're gonna keep running this way. He's not gonna chase us too far. Killed him, and then the fucking floodgates are gonna open here in a second. Here they come. The wind-up for the whip is its biggest weakness. That wind-up, as you can see, is fucking forever. Which is why you need to learn to be able to move around with it. Also, see, watch the wind-up for that is long, but watch you roll. It's pretty fast whenever you roll and do it.
Some of the dark little creature.
Alright, we touch her and she becomes a friend. I'm going to touch you now.
And I am not in thy praise.
Alright, so we have that. She becomes a good friend.
Oh, I came to your I am, but if... Oh,
And she disappears and goes to the shrine. We open up the door. And then we're going to become good friends with this asshole. He's actually very good.
Oh, you faceless no. I am an oh. What's the matter? I am an
So he is our friend now. Very good friend. Good friend, no hurt. Alright, I don't know which way the elevator's going. I think it's going up. It is going up. Alright, so yeah, we want to do that. We're gonna Homer Bone out of all this eventually.
Ah, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
So I've heard people complain about Sigmire. Or not Sigmire, Sigward. This is Sigward, I think. I forget. Yeah, I've had people complain about him, saying, oh, you know, he's not a good character because Sigmire in Dark Souls 1 was this tragic figure who so utterly incompetent but tried his best. And then Sigmar here is just like able to do all of the things, and he's just like the very best. No, really, you guys. And the thing is, he doesn't have to be, like, Sigward and Sigmire don't have to be the same person. They don't have to follow the same rules. Like, one of them can be extremely competent, because if you play through the stuff in Dark Souls 1, meaning his daughter,
No!
she's actually
You should
extremely
have
competent.
waited.
She's a fantastic warrior.
Well, it's too late now. I, Sigurd of the Knights of Karina, fight by your side.
Yeah, you're Sigurd.
Ah!
So yeah, Sigmire's useless. Sigurd can get the job done. In fact, Sigurd can solo this guy, basically. Pretty easy, too. He's on me then. I have the aggro. Yeah, Sigurd can take him pretty handily, too. But why complain about one character not being exactly the same as that? Ow! That hurt. Oh my goodness, oh wait, no he didn't, never mind. I thought he blew him off the cliff. I was gonna say, he didn't blow him off the cliff. That would be terrible. I don't think he can. I think this is an invisible wall. Alright, we won this. Yeah,
But
see?
you mustn't get in. We
Sigurd is
unkindled
strong.
must put our duties first. But
We got a sea brow.
your valor.
We got the good
Long
beer.
may the
And we have toast. And now we're gonna learn how to sleep. Sleep time. There's an armor set up here that I kind of like. I'll get that here in a moment. We're gonna loot all the things in here. There's the large club. That was an option. Did you guys see something fall there? Or was that... I know I'm not losing my mind. I know I saw something fall. Am I talking? Watch. There's the pale tongue. We don't need that. There's the northern set. Alright, I'm gonna put on, I think, the northern armor top. No, that looks atrocious. What's this? Chest is this? That's the worker garb. That looks ugly. I think for now we're just gonna use the Firekeeper robe. It looks good. Alright, so there are cages like that that are alive. I think some of these are alive actually. definitely. Alright, so nothing here. Maybe it used to be? I don't know, they've changed so many things. I'm operating both on having played this game hundreds of billions of times and memorizing it, and also changing things up, so it's a different than I did. These guys do not take much damage from that. Only because they're in metal bars. Oh, now I just throw shit. Fuck you. Why is it killing me now? There we go. All done. I'm gonna throw an alluring skull in here. I never actually use these, but I'm glad you know. Idiot dog. There we go, we got the idiot dogs. Good job. This one is also alive. You cannot rip the flesh of its bones because it is just mostly bones. We're gonna kill it though, but fuck me if it's gonna take 300 years. Goodness, that took so long. We're gonna run past the fatties up here because I don't want to deal with that. Oh goodness, we're dead. That did not work out well at all. That was not good. That was the opposite of good. It's alright though, we can go back. I do not know why I keep kicking. I'm not telling the game to kick, but the game's like, no, bitch, you're gonna kick. Hey, where are you going? Come here. Come back. Come back so we can play. Alright, there's 2 down. And 3. We've done it. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Good job, idiot. What a stupid dog. We're gonna just get some more HP. And then we're gonna run past all of this nonsense. Let's take all of them. We're just gonna keep on going. The elevator should be set to go down right now. I think it's down. Yeah, it's set to down. We need to go up. Come on. You have skin. I can tear your skin off. You do, in fact, still have skin, and I will take it. I will take all of your skin. That was close. I did not think I was high enough up. I just rolled. I should not have done that. That was very dangerous. But it worked, so it's fine. It's neat and amazing when it works, and then when you look so cool, and then when you don't do it right, you just look like an idiot. But I did it right, so it was alright. I looked awesome. That was very cool. That was the coolest. Alright, so we'll go back into the building. We know where all of the guys are now, so we don't need to waste the spells we have. Yeah, Fireball does the damage there. Having a ranged attack does help. I'm not gonna do the Pyromancer build where I use a whip like I do just to fuck around and then I'm gonna do a very dex heavy build where the whip is the primary thing I use to kill stuff. They're down, and a fading soul. So, basically nothing. You barely even took fall damage, that's so stupid. Dogs are down. Good job, dogs. You did it. I don't know how to make them come down other than throw a thing at them. Or don't, I guess. Don't come down, that's fine. What we're gonna do, though, is we're gonna throw an alluring skull over here. So they can go be all interested in whatever's going on with that. And in the meantime, we're gonna go up here. And then we'll go down here. Land on that, and then land down here. This is... oh, the Chloranthy ring is pretty alright. The Mirror Vest, though, we might actually use that. Alright, I'm into this. This looks good. Let's put on the Mirror Gloves actually don't give us more stats. How funny. Alright, so yeah, I'm actually really into this look though. This looks good. It does not look good when I roll though. Let's go to the shrine for now. Alright, so we have another Estus shard. We'll give that to the blacksmith guy, because blacksmith guy is our friend. We should
That is good, wasn't it?
about an hour and 10 minutes. We will probably end here soon. Alright, where's the shards? So I'm not
Pretty
worried about
careful,
magic.
though.
I'm not going to use enough magic.
That
to
is what neat.
warrant having a magical incision flask. No. We can refine it. Gives us more. So this, it lowers the type so it becomes a regular seed. I kind of think it's sharp. Sharp would
Pretty
not
be
bad.
careful.
Oh, let's go.
Ashen 1.
Let's go touch Green-Rat. I forgot Green-Rat came back because we killed a boss.
Oh, it took some good.
You know, let's use this. Let's put this on as a hat. That'll be fine. So we're gonna fashion souls
Oh,
real
this
quick.
place is...
And I think that will be it for now. I've got to go take care of something. Oh, thing. There we go. Oh, I'm into this. This looks nice. This is good looking. I'm all about that. Alright, so thank you all for joining me today. Like I said, probably later this evening I'll stream Code Vein so I can show off my Cosmos representation. It's bad, it's not great. But, you know, I tried. The tools at my disposal were not the greatest, but I did what I could. If you are not already, go ahead and follow me so you get notified when I get terrible at video games. And if you're able to, we are about halfway towards the latest goal I have of 30 through a... Oh, I remember why I did that. I shut the game down and realized it. Yeah, if you want to contribute to that either through a regular subscription or if you have Amazon Prime, you can use a Prime subscription. You get a free Prime subscription for that every month, so if you want to use that. Yes, if you want to use that to help out, I would appreciate that. I know somebody will appreciate your subscription, so whatever you want to give it to, you get a free one every month, so it's not locked in, you can use it for good. Thank you all so much for coming, and I will see everyone later this evening. Jamais.